you finally have your hands on the King Games Fantasy Premier League trophy. How do you feel?
I feel great. It's been a long, hard season, plenty of ups and downs, lots of uncertainty. But to finally have my hands on this just makes it all worthwhile.
You were trailing by 3 games when the league resumed. Was there any point where you felt that it wasn't going to be your year?
I didn't really try to let those thoughts get into my head. Trailing by that many when we came back after the break, it was a little bit of an uphill battle, but I just decided to crack on, take every game as they came, one at a time, and get the job done. By the time I kind of pulled it back to level, it was anybody's game.
Going into the final game, it was yours to lose. How did you cope with the pressure? And did that impact how you approached the final round?
I wouldn't say I felt pressure. Obviously I was in a situation where I couldn't lose, but having got to the lead with 1 game to go, I think it would have felt like a loss if I had not got over the line. So yeah, I guess there was a little bit of pressure, but I tried not to do anything too differently, avoided any rash tactics, just avoided doing anything different to normal really. Got the job done.
And finally, before I let you go and celebrate, any words for your opponent, Kevin?
Absolutely. What a fantastic adversary. The King Games so far have shown in the Fantasy Premier League, in the London event and the Vegas event, there were 2 equally matched competitors. They've gone to the wire. I think the fans are getting what they would hope to see. And I've no doubt that next year Kevin will be back, fired up by this, and I think it will be just as competitive, just as exciting. Stay tuned.
So there we have it. Simon Alexander is the inaugural King Games Fantasy Premier League champion. I'm sure he'll enjoy some downtime now that the season has come to an end, but it won't be long until we start all over again, and I'm sure that the fans can't wait. Back to you, Bob.